So guys, welcome to this Portsmouth career mode, hashtag number 3, and we are coming up against Dagenham and Redbridge today, who are a pretty decent side. They're okay, I wouldn't say they're threatening us, but as you saw there, Gregory O'Cox had a decent chance, but put it wide, and he just has a little run there, and he just lost it. But I am actually recording this game 15 minutes before the UEFA Champions League final starts between Real Madrid and Atletico. I want Atletico to win it, but I think Real will win it, just for the purpose of they attack. But look at this play from Portsmouth. We're playing like Barcelona, and then AJETI scores on his debut to make it in the 17th minute to make it Portsmouth 1, Dagenham and Redbridge 0. We've been dominating this whole game, so I expected us to score sometime around then, but I'm just so glad he scored. It's good for him because he got off onto the mark and he's got a goal for his new team. He is on loan for a short loan, but if he keeps scoring like that, then I might think of bringing him in, like permanently signing him, or do another short loan, and then if we go into League One, then I might buy him permanently. But if you saw the other episode, what's his name, Abner, 250k from Real Madrid. It's a bit unrealistic, but still. But what a chance that is for Dagenham and Redbridge. I accidentally paused it here, but Dagenham and Redbridge have an absolute superb chance to go bring the scoreline back to 1-1. It was all us, and then they have a chance, but they fluff the lines, and Freeman tries to play it through their player, but it's not going to work, is it? We've won at home in the first game of the season 3-2 against Carlisle. The thing didn't work, the audio thing, it wouldn't let me speak over it or anything. Don't know why. And then I didn't show you the Bradford in the cup. We got absolutely destroyed 4-0. I did sim that, and then we had Crawley, Abner got a debut goal and got man of the match, and we won 2-0 away. And now we play Dagenham and Redbridge. But I don't know what my goalkeeper was doing there. Murphy just smashing the ball in the air, and I don't know what he was doing, but Hollands now goes on a great run. It's great play. Hollands to AJETI, back to Hollands. He pulls it back across. AJETI shoots. I do not know how I did not score this. I was actually so annoyed, because if you carry on watching this video, you'll know why. Because that was a huge chance for AJETI to get a second goal. But AJETI picks the ball up, and I don't know what I was doing there. Just doing a chip. I meant to do a skill pass to Greg O'Cox, but I didn't. It kind of failed. It did a chip instead. But 5 minutes before half time, 1-0 to Pompey. I'm loving the new feature that they've put on, a League 2 team having their own ground on it. I think it's brilliant. But the new Premier League team is Hull City. They beat Sheffield Wednesday 1-0, Diame 72nd minute. I actually wanted Sheffield Wednesday to go up because I think Sheffield Wednesday are decent, but I wanted Brighton to go up ahead of Middlesbrough as well, but still. But this is how it finishes at half time, 1-0 to us. But we should have been winning more than 1-0. But we go into the second half straight away. AJETI now gives it inside to Iwobi, and then what a start to the second half. 55 minutes been played. Alex Iwobi, there's his second goal of the season already. He's played 2 games and he's got 2 goals. He's been absolutely awesome for us. Both goals have been finesses with his right foot into that same bottom corner that he scored that fantastic goal against Carlisle with. That was an absolutely extraordinary goal that he scored against Carlisle from about 30 yards out. But then he's just scored another beautiful goal, but we could have made it 3. Evans goes streaming on. He crosses the ball in, and we do get a third. 5 minutes later, AJETI gets his second of the game, and that's why I said if you keep watching, that's why I was like kind of annoyed, because he could have had his hat-trick. So I was quite annoyed because he could have actually had his hat-trick and he could have had a perfect debut, but instead he fluffed his lines in the second chance that he had. But this time, what a header. He's got like 80 pace, but his strength, he's got 82 strength, so I'd like someone like that, quick and pacey up front, a little bit pacey up front, because then I've got Gregor Cox or Ponce or Kalulu to come off the bench and make an impact alongside with him, or I just don't play AJETI like that. So as you can see, Pompey fans are buzzing. Surely a win now, hopefully. Then I play the ball to Evans. It's a decent chance. Back to Loftus-Cheek, but they clear it. It was a good idea, play to Loftus-Cheek, but then Freeman accidentally headed it back, but it's easy for Murphy there. So it's decent. Make a substitution now. AJETI for Kalulu and Loftus-Cheek for Adams. That's it, Adams for Adams. And
that's very comfortable.
There's Abner now. Good little play, and plays it down the line to Iwobi. Iwobi has been a pretty decent player so far this season, and it was a poor ball. AJETI, I thought I won it back, because at that point I really wanted him to get his hat-trick before I bought him off, but it just wasn't to be at the moment, because it wasn't to be altogether, because he didn't get his hat-trick. But it's a great chance for Dagenham and Redbridge again. That's the second time this game they've just ran into Murphy now, and it's a bit stupid, to be honest, but it's good. I'd say it's good goalkeeping in the end from Murphy. He's on his toes, but we give the ball away, and then we give it away once again. And Iwobi gave it away the first time, now Freeman's gave it away, but they get the ball in, and it's a simple save. It is a simple save for Murphy, who puts it up to AJETI. Knocks it. I tried to knock it back to Iwobi, but it goes by him. I'll make another substitution. Holland's now for Close. So I just want to strengthen up, get more energy in this midfield now, because they are looking a little bit dangerous, Dagenham and Redbridge, while on the attack. But AJETI now, I wanted to pass it, but I thought it was offside, but I just wanted to carry on. And then look, he gets an injury. I thought that was a foul at the start, but he did win the ball, as I thought about it. Was that a foul? But it wasn't. They get a free kick now, and AJETI is hurt. He goes off in the last 2 minutes. I made changes in like the 70th minute, and it's 88th minute when they all come on. But this is a great save there from Murphy, just denying there. I don't know. I actually have no idea who their player is, but it's a good header. But what a save to deny him. And then we could have had a fourth. Evans goes running on, and then I give it Gregor Cox, and then it wasn't the best ball, and Adams just slowed down. And then I play it out wide to Kalulu.